Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Lux right here, bringing you guys a deck profile. I know it's been a while, but I've been trying to perfect a lot of my decks, specifically this one, before I even try posting it whatsoever, because I don't want you guys to have like a deck list that doesn't even work. So, at least with me, I really try my best to make certain that all of these are play tested and I can approve them. So, anyways, enough of that. So, going into it, obviously, as you can tell, this is an Oracle Think Tank deck. This one's going to be focusing around Scarlet Witch CoCo, the Grade 3. If you don't know what she does, then let me give you a quick rundown. Basically, when you have no cards in your soul and she attacks, she gains 3k. And when you play her onto, the Vanguard Circle and you have one or less cards, remember that, you can like counterblast 2 and draw 2 cards. So she's pretty straightforward. Basically, what you can get out of it is she's a 13k attacker when you have no soul. So that's pretty good. This deck is able to pull that off pretty easily. I really have not had any problems with that. I mean, there's like one or twice, but it's mostly because I misplayed. So anyway, we'll start off with the grade 3s. So a lot of people say run only 3 of her. I run 4 because what I really want to do is ride her, counterblast, draw 2, then empty out my soul again, and then have it ready so I can do that again if I need to. I don't know, I find it as a consistent draw engine, and you're able to build a lot of hand advantage quick, so 4 for me, I love it. I run 2 Bow Sister Soufflés. I like her because she's a 12k grade 3. 12k? Yeah, 12k. When she's boosted by an OTT, she swings for 12. So you can create like 20k rows with her and Gemini. So I like that. It's good. It's a good consistent offense. Forces your opponent to use up a lot more triggers. And then CoCo's already swinging for 13, Gemini 21. So your opponent's like having to drop 15 just to defend their Vanguard, depending. So yeah. I recently added in a Pollen. I used to hate this card, but after a lot of playtesting, came to find out that he's actually pretty good. He puts a different type of pressure on your opponent. When his attack hits, you can counterblast 2 and draw a card. When he's the rear guard. When he's the Vanguard, you get to draw 2 cards and put 1 card from your hand back into the deck. So he's good because he applies a lot of pressure. He's 10k. Think made in a Libra, but a grade 3 version. So, yeah. Going into grade 2s, I have one of these does not belong. I only have one Battle Sister Mocha. I used to have 3, but I took them out. I actually have found it to the point where I really don't use her that often. I would like to use her more often, but I don't know, I kind of opted to take her out, like most of her out, so all that's left is 1. I run 3 Oracle Guardian Wiseman. I'll be taking him out for a Bow Sister Tamasu Tart. I don't remember her name. The Bow Sister 10k. I like her. She's cool, and he's just a dude sitting on a can, shooting at people. Yeah. Okay. 3 Bow Sister Gelaz. I like her because she runs around the whole theme of Soulless, so why not? She's basically Mocha. The only difference is if you have no cards in your soul, she gains 3k. So she's an 11 grade 2 rear guard. So again, it's all about pressure. That's really what I'm trying to go for. I run 3 Security Guardians. Now, I know a lot of people are probably going to run through YouTube and they're going to be all like, dude, why aren't you running Silent Tom? Reason for that, I found Tom to not help me. I don't know, it's my playstyle, that's why, and me and Tom just don't get along. But this is a 10k interceptor. I have found this card to really help me. Like, there's been times where this is the card for me. This has been my best friend. So I opted to take out Tom and throw this guy in there, and so far the deck has rewarded me for that one, and things have worked out really good. Okay, growing on to grade 1s. I run only 2 Weather Girl Milk. I like her. She's a good card, and she makes CoCo hit for 23. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, I'm running 2 Battle Sister Omelets. I like her. She's a 10k when she's attacking, you have no cards in soul. Or she's in 7k booster. I've actually gotten her to be a really good 10k rear guard multiple games in a row. So a lot of people go, oh, you're almost never going to have her as a 10k attacker. And honestly, I can beg to differ. If anything, she's amazing. I love her. She's a great card. Again, it's not major pressure, but it's still pressure nonetheless because it's a 10k. So she's good. I like that. And then when I'm ready to, I can always just like pull her back and drop like her in there, and bam, here's an 18k row. So that's pretty decent. I run 2 of these Luckbirds just in case. I mean, if I have like, let's say I ride, CoCo, bam, on top of CoCo. Now I draw my cards. Well, now I got a card in soul. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I can always just use Psychic Bird's effect, put him in, draw a card, then drop this guy, pop those 2 cards out of there, draw a card. Well, look at that. I just drew 4 cards. That's not bad. I just drew 4 cards and I emptied my soul out. So, see, there's really not a problem. It's not that hard to do. And then, of course, to keep up with the whole soul shenanigans, I also run one who gazes at the truth. Oh my god, this guy's name is long. Anyways, when he attacks, you can Soul Blast 1 and he gains 3k, so he's a 9k attacker. In set 9, I will be taking him out to add in, what's her name, Battle Sister Cream. So, yeah, till then, he stays in there. But once she appears, he's out. So I'm going to be adding in 2 Battle Sister Cookies, because why not? 3 perfect guards. I don't feel that 4 is necessary. I know a lot of people probably want to just jump at me and be like, take out that Mocha, she's useless, throw in a 4th perfect guard, herpaderp. I personally don't see the reason to have 4. I don't know. Again, it's playstyle. I don't need 4. But, some people say otherwise. But anyways, perfect guard is perfect guard, so why not? And then, sorry for the glare, I have 4, you're going to have to believe me, there we go, 4 Geminis, whatever, one of them wants a hide, whatever, anyway, 8k vanilla, can't really say much about that. I kind of gave a little idea about this in another video once that I brought up. I don't know if I posted it. If I didn't, I'll put an annotation going to the video. I have 4 draw triggers. The reason why I run, like 2 different types, once the new Battle Sister draw trigger comes out, I'll have it to where I have 4. So I'll throw in like all the draw triggers. This way when I draw into them, it's really more of deception. It's to make the opponent think, hey, he's running like 8 draw triggers, what a noob. But in reality, it's only 4. It's to really trick them, and here's why you want to do that. 8 crit. See, against the right opponents, you'll trick them and they'll be like, oh snap, he's running a lot of draws. And then all of a sudden it's like 8 crit. I haven't really come across anyone like that. Well, actually, wait, no, that's a lie. I've come across maybe 2 people like that. No lie. So, yeah. I don't even. 4 draw triggers. I'm looking forward to getting rid of this Losange. I want to get the new reprinted artwork of her. And I got these Sphere Maguses from the national qualifiers in Anaheim. So, I love these. Autographed. Yeah. And last but not least, starter. So, this is basically my CoCo TT deck. It has done me good. And I think I mentioned this before. This deck got me 3rd place on Sunday. Technically 2nd. It's a great deck. I love it. This thing is my pride and joy. This was one of my first decks I designed, and I've been playing OTT for a while. I'm planning on making a Battle Sister deck. Once I get that deck once it actually comes out, I'll make a deck list and I'll post it up for you guys. If there's any comments you guys want to leave, maybe suggestions on how you want me to do these videos. Again, I'm very new to YouTube, so criticism is greatly appreciated. Tell me what you guys want to see, how you want to see it. Do you want the videos to be shorter? Do you want them to be longer? Do you want me to up the format? The only reason why I'm recording off my iPod right now is because I really don't know what you guys want. So, give me a heads up, like, favorite, subscribe, and peace out.